Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? My name is Thick Chick. I go by the name of Thick Chick, aka Ava. Listen, I just wanted to show y'all this sweat right here, this sweatband. I don't know if you follow me or not, but I just came from spin class, and this is all the sweat that was captured in my scarf, okay? Now, if I can do it, you can. I'm going to tell you how I started. I started last February of, I think, 25. Yeah, 25. And I would always go up to the class and I'll peek in the door, and I would just be like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do it, That's just, it looks so intense. I can't do it. So I walk away. So one day the instructor, he said, listen, how come you always come up to my door and just, and look and just don't come in? I said, well, I'm building myself up to it. He said, no, just come on in. You can just start, just start at your level or whatever. I said, okay. So I said, I'll come next week or whatever it was, Thursday. And so I came. Now, first of all, it was hard as heck. It was hard. It was more hard listening to direction than anything, taking direction from somebody than anything, him shouting out orders and telling us when to pedal, how to pedal, and everything else. So I stayed on my seat most of the time. I couldn't stand up for any period of time. I stayed on my seat then eventually I got on the back row and just, in the corner because I wanted to, they play house music. I'm a house head. So, yeah, so I sat on the back. But I kept at it. I kept coming. I kept coming back. I kept, it was hard. It was hard standing. It was hard doing the push-ups. It was hard doing the up and down with my arms and, letting go of the handlebars. I would have to pedal through and pedal fast. And I'd make the class. I'd make the whole 55 minutes. But I couldn't do nothing. But now, fast forward about a year and a half later, I can get through all of the class. I can get through standing up all the way. Now, when I say stand up and pedal, it's no punk. Spinning is no punk, because you have to adjust the firmness or the tightness, whatever you call it, when he tells you to go up, go down, this, that, and the other. So the benefits that I have gotten from the benefits that I have gained doing spin for this year and a half, because I started February 25, is almost the end of July. First of all, I gained more confidence because I actually get through the class, okay? Second of all, I've trimmed down substantially. I've trimmed down, my thighs have trimmed down. I've become, more narrow, like, if you want to say. I got my arms, are toned. My legs are just super toned. Have more energy. When I do it, I have more energy. I have the stamina that I didn't have before. I kept going back, and I enjoy the class. I rarely miss a class. It's 2 times a week, and it's intense, and it can be as intense as you want it, or it can be unintense. But you go I went at my own pace. I ain't had no choice, but I still go at my own pace. Some days I don't feel like standing all the way through the class, or I can't. So I don't. But then I never give up. I never gave up. And I look in the mirror when I'm doing this spin, and it's like, who is she? Who is she? I have never given my all to anything physical wise. Probably in my life, well, in this side of my life, in my youth, yeah. But I have never, ever, I look in the mirror and it's amazing. It's amazing to see the progress that has happened, you know, to see me hanging in there, to see me in the mirror, see my silhouette, you know, just going at it, just really pushing through. And yeah, sometimes I don't feel like going, but I go anyway, and I do what I can. But once I get in there and everything, it really helps. It helps relieve my tension. And then when I started writing, spinning, I was going through grief of my sister in Christ passing away. And the house music helps me because it's reminiscent of her and me. You know, we loved house music. She loved to dance. I love to dance. And sometimes I visualize her still being, you know, dancing, and we dancing together. I'm just on the bike, you know, spinning for her. And people notice, you know, when I'm in the zone, you know, now too. So, but yeah, so if you have a goal, you started, don't give up. Don't give up. I'm talking to the seniors mostly, senior women and men. Don't give up. Even if it's just walking every day, do something. Do something. And it'll help your mind. It will help your mind. It will help you focus. It'll help you sharpen your mind. And it will help you come up with new ideas and things, you know, you want to try, you know, and you'll do them. Because, like I said, it helps your confidence, helps your self-confidence. So, yeah, so this is the sweat band. This is my sweat. I got my Gatorade, and I'm about to go water my flowers and chill in my backyard. You know, it's a nice summer night here in Chi-Town. So, y'all, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you got this far, I hope you did. Remember to please like and subscribe. I'm trying to do some things on my channel. And thank you for watching. Thank you for my new subscribers and all my subscribers. I thank you, thank you, thank you. You all have a blessed evening, and I will talk to you at a later date. Peace.